Hello everyone. Let's get right into this because... Oh, God, I want to get back in my airship. Yeah, I want to get back into this as soon as possible. Like, we're just jumping right back in because it's been a long week. I need to play some Final Fantasy IV. I can go over mountains. Good, good. I think I need to go to this blue dot. No, that blue dot is the aircraft. So I've noticed some optional stuff I can do, so let's try to find all of that. First up, let's go here. I think there's probably some optional enemies around in this forest. Lots of goblins! Study. 6 HP. No specific weaknesses. I should also check Sid's equipment. That man will not be rocking anything good. Wooden hammer, prisoner's wear, yeah, that's terrible. Let's give him the leather garb. Yeah, I think that's better. Tally ho! How you doing, Oni? I go here. There's a town at the least. Let's visit this town. Mithril? A human visitor, eh? Make sure you watch your step. Don't drop on me, please. Oh, that's fine. You don't need to feel obligated to tune in. Mr. Frog, Mr. Little and I work together, refine and forge mithril into armor and weapons. Oh! Oh, this isn't an actual house, I just... Hoity-toity, are you all giants? Get out of the way. Let me out. There we go. I can't imagine how big you have to, how much you have to eat to fill up a body as big as yours. Mithril Mountain lies far to the north, although with your long legs, getting there will take you much less time than it takes us. Oh, nice. Thank you for the gill. Served. Awesome. Did you come to check out our dance routine? You won't be wasting your time. Yeah, sure, let's see it. Hey there, we're the Mithril Brothers. Are you ready to get your groove on? Let's do it. Oh my god, he's dead. Oh my god, he's also dead. This is probably the best dance number in the game so far. Yeah! I probably want a couple of these. I should probably hold off on this for a second. We just got the airship, and I'm just wandering around a little before making progress. I just want to try and hit up what optional stuff I can right now. I did say Mithril Mountain was to the north, but I guess it's not an actual dungeon. Vulnerable to holy energy, vulnerable to projectiles. Also vulnerable to my sword. Yeah, even just to avoid the nut punching, I kind of want to see what the game has to offer at the moment. Getting some mithril gear might be useful, though. That is expensive. I do have a guide handy if I ever kind of needed to find out where I'm going, though. Look, it's expensive, but I can afford it. At least one set for now. Can I land here? No, I can't right now. Let's just fly over and see. I think this is my next destination, so we're gonna avoid that for now. This looks like it's gonna be important. Let's drop a save here. Can I loot Eblin Castle? Looks like someone's beaten me to the punch. Hey, there we go. Oh, that's evil, actually. I want that chest. Never mind, it's not that evil. There was a third tile space in front of it. Kind of the person that looted this place to leave the stuff behind the walls for us. How do I get there? Probably from upstairs. Yeah, I see the hole in the floor. Oh god, monsters. Oh god, they hit hard. Osmos? Maybe run? I was not ready to be ambushed by them. I need the MP. We will try a second round on them. But first, this tower. Ah. Mute's arrow was nice. I don't know how to cheat this. Okay, it's gotta be something on the first floor then. That was one too many. There we go. Tell her dies, tell her dies. Yeah, the game's inbuilt CRT filter is on. Life? Damn. Yeah, it's not too bad. I've seen better, but I've also seen worse. Okay, we're not ready to fight the monsters here. Let me just load up the guide I have in the background and see what other places I can visit. Okay. I'll hit these up in the order of the guide. So we're gonna head this way. And revisit Bridia's home. There should be some item cleanup here. Summoners call forth creatures from the land of summons, which exist deep underground. That sounds like hell. That sounds like hell. It's hell, buddy. Those. That's kind of fucks. We're finding fragments of the bomb we used to blow this place up. Has the history of the Summoners of Mist come to an end? It's rumored that a being mighty enough to kill any foe with a single blow rests beneath Baron. Almost every living soul in Mist was killed by a great fire. No one knows how the blaze began. And let's keep it that way. Definitely didn't have anything to do with me. A lot of change. Rod fused with Beastly Rage. Casts Pig when used in battle. That's kinda cool. Might be able to get away with some bullshit using that. Thanks, and you're naming Wei, aren't you? Yes, you are. And I think that's all there is there. On my airship! Alright, where to next? Okay, let's head back towards Baron. Here we go. Yeah, I auto-corrected that to CRT in my head anyway. This is a god. The people here all share the same lineage. Our ancestors were dwarves. According to a famous saying, there are two sides to everything, even this world. Behind this door lies a sacred world that has been here for generations. No one knows how deep it goes. Sure looks deep. Can't dive into it. That's a shame. Maybe I'm short because my ancestors were dwarves. I wish they were ogres, then I'd be really tall. What, you want to know how our ancestors came here? Well, it's a funny story. Darn, I seem to have forgotten the tale. Anything fancy here? Nothing really. In fact, I didn't realize I could give him a shield. You smell that? It smells like Alex has been here. I'm strong! My grandpa's grandpa was really strong too. That's a lot of grandpas. Naming way! What are you doing hiding there? The other day I saw a reddish mass get swallowed up by a northern crater. Supposedly our ancestors came from the other world. Their world also has a sun called Magma. So peaceful here in Agarth, but we do have the occasional earthquake. Without darkness, light cannot exist. Without day, there can be no night. These are the laws of nature. These are the words of our ancestors. My grandma is the oldest person in the village. She knows everything. Legend says our ancestors came out of the crater of the mountain to the north. The crater is sealed now, but I don't suppose it matters. We need an airship to get there anyway. We have an old saying in this town. It goes, when a shining stone is returned, the path home will be revealed. Let me dance for you. I'll show you how our ancestors dance in the underworld. Feast your eyes. A lot of moonwalking. I still like the other one better. And I think I need to go in here. My husband's a real swot. He even forgets to eat when he's in his observatory. Phases of the moons, constellations and their origins. Welcome to Koryo's observatory. We possess perhaps the best telescope in the world. We've recently noticed some anomalous activity on the moon. The moon, eh? Romantic night sky. I'm Corio. I study the two moons, one of which has been exhibiting some strange behavior of late. One moon has no sign of activity, but the other has traces of life. It's turning a reddish color. Color similar to that of blood. I have an inescapable sense of foreboding. That's cool that they let you see the moons. The Super Nintendo was a powerful machine. Cannot live without the blessing of the sun, although our ancestors might disagree. Now, did I get what I needed from here? You know, besides some lore. Don't know. It says there's a hidden item in the gut. That's all it says. It doesn't say where it is. So I'll do a quick look around. Wait, it was the Antarctic wind. I got that. I did get that earlier. And whatever's in this mountain range I can't get yet. So where's my next stop? Okay, I've hit everywhere up. The only real thing I'm missing is some mithril stuff if I wanted to grind some money for it. Or was it? It was here? I think it was here. Yes, it was. What can I sell? I'll sell 2 gold needles, the Maiden's Kiss, an eye drop. Don't need that. Am I going to need... I don't think I'm going to need any of the Dark Knight gear anymore. I definitely don't need Dwarven bread. I'm probably never gonna use a curl whisker. Yeah, let's just sell all the Dark Knight gear. Oh! He can't have the shield and the hammer at the same time. So that iron shield is worthless. Okay. The only thing I'm really missing is getting mithril armor for Sid. Which I think I'm okay skipping the mithril armor for him for now because I need another 11k basically. I think I'm comfortable enough to head to Troia. They're over here. I can't cross that river. Can I? Ah, I see. Yep, thank you. Town of Troia first. Welcome to Troia, the city where trees and water abound. Nothing good there. Nothing good there. Shoo! Go find your own place. Pervert. Would you like to join us for a swim? Oh, for Pete's sake, why are you swimming in your armor? It'll rust. God damn it, naming way. Have you heard of the twin harp? I hear you can transmit your voice really far with it. That was actually a fairly good run there. Run of items. Can I speak to him from here? No, I can't. Have you seen my husband? Where is that wrinkly old codger? Go away. Can't you see I'm sunbathing? I thought she was dead. I took a silver strongbox to the northeast cavern, but it got stuck to the ground, and I had to leave it behind. Northeast cavern, eh? Welcome, what can I do for you? Maybe later. Air here's fresh, food tastes great. I love this place. Live a long life, I say. I'll take this place over heaven any day. Yes, I finally got a good seat at the counter. Ladies here always put a smile on my face. Stella! You're so beautiful! What? You're a man? Hey there, cutie. Chat with me for a while. I'll take good care of you. What's with that look? Got a problem with me? Give me a holler if you want something. I think this might be a hookup pub. Hope you carry a fat wallet, mister. It's all high rollers from here on, if you know what I mean. True, you don't belong here. Bring me a fur coat next time, okay, sweetie? I'll buy you anything you want. That old geezer better not mess with my Jenny. I have to make sure everyone gets what they ordered. Geezer keeps babbling about all his stupid adventures. I have to hear one more story. And then I thrust my blade into the goblin and offed him once and for all. I can't get to the other one. Yeah, it's most likely a hostess club since they've got someone serving food and drinks. Let's get a couple more antidotes. Why not? Some Phoenix Downs, a potion. Now we're all good to raid the castle. Welcome to Troia Castle. Please, make yourselves at home. Wish to know about the crystal? Speak to the clerics inside the castle. Clerics are solemn servants of the gods. Honor them and conduct yourselves properly. Understood? Well, this is gonna be easy. A Damsian man recently drifted into Troia. Claims he's a prince. Troia has never been at war. I don't know how well we could defend our kingdom if fighting did break out. Oh, they're asking for trouble. I hear Baron is becoming more and more aggressive. I hope they don't attack us. Unlike most kingdoms, Troia is governed by women, and all our soldiers are female. Oh, 3 paths. This was once a dungeon, but now houses Troia's treasures. Has clerics granted you permission to enter? No. I admire your honesty. I'll come back when I get permission. Oh. Back at cider. High potion. Oh, keeper. Ruby ring, ruby ring. God damn, I'm getting a lot of ruby rings. How much do they sell for? I do like all the frogs being around in the moat. Please keep your voice down. There's a sick man resting here. I know that coward anyway. Edward! Cecil, you're alive. I'm so relieved. I wish to join you again. In that condition, you'd only be a burden. Tell her, I can't begin to ask for your forgiveness. Anna died because of me. I can never atone for that. Edward, your health should be your greatest concern now. You must try and rest. Yang, so you survived. And Rydia? I see. That is terrible news. I always seem to find myself elsewhere when others are in need. Hey! I heard you took mighty good care of Cecil and Rosa. I appreciate it. Why don't you join us on my enterprise? Together we'll rise above anything. It must be Sid, the airship engineer. Wait, does this mean we have an airship? Oh, but Cecil, why is Rosa not with you? Gambit holds her captive, but he proposed a trade. We'll release Rosa in return of Troia's crystal. The crystal lies in the hands of the Dark Elf. How do I know that? The Dark Elf. Cecil, you must take this. What is it? It's the only way I can be of any help right now. Cecil, please save Rosa. We're attending to the prince around the clock. Me? I'm the nurse. She's the doctor. He requires much rest. He's quite frail. His recovery will not be a quick one. Edward's harp. Yeah, I'm guessing they assume you just go talk to the monarch first. Which I didn't. I wanted to explore. Cleric's convening in a chamber over there. Want me to dance for you? As if. I'm a guard, not a dancer. Salmon lacks strength, but affords excellent mobility. It's also very fashionable. Yet clerics are sisters. Would make far more civilized rulers than the men. I don't know what to do. The Dark Elf stole our Earth Crystal. We've governed Troia for years with the blessing of the Earth Crystal. But now, we'll consider lending you the Earth Crystal if you can reclaim it. Equipping anything metallic inside the Northeast Cavern will hamper your movement. If you're looking for the Dark Elf, try the cavern on the island to the northeast. Without the crystal, Troia might become a wasteland once more. Dark Elf was weak against metallic weapons. He had set up a magnetic field around his lair for protection. you can recover the crystal, we will allow you to borrow it. Please speak to us once you obtain it. Empty. And no hidden treasures. Odd in what way? I'm gonna quickly head to Mithril. I want to see how much those ruby rings go for. $500 apiece. I'll sell 2 of them. Silver might count as metallic. I don't know if it does, but just in case, I'm putting on the ruby ring. Let's chart a course. Cabin to the northeast. It's right there. And I land here. It doesn't look like it. Wait. No. Chocobo forest here. Damn. I might just need to focus down enemies instead of kicking. Oh, catchy. You need to be cured. Yeah, that's incredibly rough. What magic do I have? Holy? Gives me teleport life sooner, cure, shock, grab, advance, hold life, protect shells, slow, like haste. No, no holy. That actually didn't do as much healing as I thought. Uh-oh. Okay, Blaster didn't kill. That's nice. Sorry, I have been looking at the conversation. I'll chime in a second because I do have something I want to throw in for that. Hey! Hey! You're not meant to use needle until you get hit. Okay, so on the Amazons, most, like, pretty much all being warriors and hunters, I think it's because if you're taking ancient societies, the gender roles generally were men are the hunters and women are the gatherers. So when you take out the men from society, all the women do have to be the hunters sort of thing, and they try to, like, they invert the gender role, but they don't do any of the, like, women don't take up the women role, it just becomes all women take the men role. Anyway, there's Bandit needing to go outside. I will be one moment. Okay, I'm back. Give it like an hour and Bandit's gonna go off at me again to go outside. But yeah. Yeah, you're right. The women's roles did serve a purpose. But when How do I work? Sorry, as soon as I start moving, all thoughts leave, like, all coherent thoughts leave my mind. I start getting into, like, this weird, I can't multitask, think about the conversation while also moving my character. It's something I've got to get better at. Anyway. As I was saying, yeah, women's roles did serve a function in the society, and by the Amazon roles that just completely get rid of that because they just see them as needing to just take up the men's mantle. So they can't have it's not that they can't, but they choose not to have, like, I guess they think they're demeaning women by making them in the women's role in a society where all women are filling men's roles. In saying that, I'm not a writer, I'm not an expert on these things, that's just my guess on this very specific query that's being brought up in this chat. I need to study one of these Hell Needles, actually. Study. Oh, right, you got sent to the ad dimension while I was making that point. No weakness. Okay, I'm just fucked. Now, I don't think you necessarily need to be bisexual to have a stance on this sort of thing. There's my chocobo forest. Like a chocobo? I thought a black chocobo was going to heal me. Instead, it's a flyer. Oh, this is a good mix of the song. How far out into the ocean? Oh, you can go out into the ocean properly. You just can't go over mountains. I'll land and use a tent. Why not? Rather a cottage, because I need the MP. So, I'll try to say it with more elegance this time. I think there's a trap they fall into where, in a completely women-dominated society, they just have every woman take up the man's role instead of splitting women into having both roles, because potentially they don't want to demean some women by having them in the women's role, while other women get to be the warriors of their society. That magnetic field is powerful. Equipping anything metallic will slow us down. My claws appear to be unaffected. Fear not, we stand invincible with my magic. Oh god, okay, Mithril. Mithril does get affected. Yeah, let's go back to Troia. Poison arrows, eh? Oh, it just takes me straight back to the forest. Yeah, no, as soon as I saw it was still there, I logged in on I need to get onto it so I can go back to Troia. And then when I leave Troia, I can get back on the Black Chocobo to just go straight back to the Chocobo Forest and then pick it back up. Damn, I spent all that money on mithril equipment and I can't use it. I don't know if that Psy came through. I sold 2 ruby rings earlier. That was a bad mistake earlier. Wizard's Hat will actually help. And Sid can also use bows, but I'm probably going to give him the wooden hammer. Okay, I should be able to play the dungeon now. And in we go. had a knock on the door. Let's study this. 251. Oracle to Holy Enemy. And that's all. Right, I'll be one moment. Sorry, I just had to quickly let one of the other dogs in. Let's try something different. Fire did a fair bit. Headband's probably good for Yang. Oh no. Okay, Blood Feast I don't think is healing them, which is fine, I guess. Should have maybe stocked up a little better. Does being in front or back row affects the bow's damage? Okay, so Cecil being in the back row actually isn't affecting anything, really. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I put it in his offhand. I'll double check after this battle. Yeah, no, the arrow is in his favorite hand. I'm just feeling like I'm not doing as much damage as I should with something that's hitting their weaknesses. God, the Cave Naga is ugly. Mind Flayers, huh? Let's study. No specific weaknesses. One? That's better. Let the Osmos go off. Having Osmos is very nice. Anything special here? No, just got a couple of Crash Bandicoot crates. Get my health back up, and then I'm gonna hit a save. A couple of Ketchi. That wasn't a lot. High potion, spider silk, and an hourglass. Not a bad haul. Oh god, no, no, just no. 2 of them I would have accepted, but 3? No. Very claw. What it can... Oh, that's gonna help. Road then. Already working its magic. Okay, I think that Fairy Claw alone just made this dungeon a whole lot more manageable. No, not there. Not yet. Hey, Coast, how you doing? This is currently the Old Bros party. Emergency exit. Hi, Dracula lady. What do you have? Fire? Say no more. Burn. Good. Very nice. Save point right next to the boss. Gonna take advantage of that. That emote's very cute. I don't need to use Viraga. I can just use Fire Up. I'm surprised the cave bats lived. Yeah, okay, we're fine. I commend your efforts, but your excursion ends here. You'll never get the crystal. You cannot defeat me with those weapons. We shall see about that. Let's see how he likes my magic spells. I will in a second. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Only I could use my sword. Cecil is in danger. They're all in danger. You're in no condition to go anywhere. Where are you going? To get my harp. I can barely sit up. Please, lie down and get some rest. I don't care what happens to me. I'm the only one who can save them. That spoony bard's making himself useful. Twin harp sounds the melody from Edward's harp. Hmm? That melody. It's Edward. Gah! What is this torturous sound? You cannot control the magnetic field while I am playing. Now, draw your sword. Right. Oh, he's fucked now. These two are still fine. You! Go! Oh, I don't even need to do that anymore. Oh, okay, that's actually just a effect spell. I had something that would help this. Diet food. Oh god, Cecil's still in the back row. I forgot about that. So he's not going to be doing as much damage as he should. He's just wasting his time. One! Fine. Where's the ether? have... Oh god, it's 99. Okay, I can't use it. 1? God damn it. None of those are going to be very useful, so let's just hit him with a Blitzarker. Say your prayers. Oh, now it's a real fight. No effects on study, eh? Damn, just one. Never mind. I'm sorry. Oh, no, that's too late. I fucked up this fight really badly by having Cecil in the back row. Okay, real quick, I'll do it now, because the first fight's a cutscene. Okay, now we're good. Actually, no, I need to change the equipment. Thank God they're kind and have a save point right next to the boss fight. And the autosave right at the boss entrance. Okay, let's fix everyone back up. You know what? Yeah. Oh god, Sid's almost dead. I should have checked on that. And then protect. No, I'm not gonna back aside of him yet. Sorry, I got a little distracted. The answer's no. I would not spoon Edward. I think it would be a bad idea to be performatively gay on Pride Month. And now the real fight begins. Save Teller, because they're getting pretty low. And Dark Breath was right around the corner. Where's my diet food? There we go. Okay, we're all good. I just needed to buff myself up a little bit better in that first phase. And have Cecil in the front row so he could do damage. But that went well the second time. This cannot be! With the crystal! My eternal life! Oh! Thank you, Edward. You made yourself useful. And now we leave. Guess I gotta walk out first. Go, my chocobo. Take me back to the forest. Take me to Troia. Before that... got some mithril armor to buy. Now we're all good on mithril. Let's go see your sisters first. Oh my goodness! The Earth Crystal! You've returned it to us! Hurrah! I see you have the Earth Crystal. That voice! Kain. Board my ship and bring the crystal with you. I will take you to Rosa. Actually, let's go talk to the sisters. Unless I miss my opportunity. The nature of the crystal's power changes depending on the bearer. If it fell into the wrong hands, who knows what could happen. She's got the crystal back, but I guess we have no choice. It's only a loan, though. That voice, what was it? Seems you need our help. You may borrow the crystal as promised. We are letting you borrow the crystal, so be extra careful with it. Feel free to take the items in the underground storeroom. What was that voice? What is going on? Alright, storeroom. They gave me permission. Yes. Oh, that's so many treasure chests. An elixir. 50,000? Good lord. Okay, what does a silver apple do? Oh! I'm just giving that to Cecil. Because he's the main character. He's going to be in the party the entire time. Might as well give him the stat up. let's check in on Edward. You have returned. Thank you for your help, Edward. There is no need to thank me. What I don't understand is how that worked. I first heard that melody back when I travelled as a minstrel. I recall it being a song to ward off elves. I thought it might work. We owe you our lives. No, I only... Oh! Edward! Tell her, I have long wondered about Anna's... I have long wondered what Anna saw in you, but now I think I understand. You showed courage and integrity. She was fortunate to have your love. Now be silent and heal your wounds. I promise you I shall avenge Anna for the both of us. Thank you. Edward, I look forward to fighting alongside you again. Anna, now I think I understand why you did what you did. Now he rests again. I think we should rest at an inn. Let's go buy that membership card too. Thanks to the ample water supply here, we can grow fresh vegetables and even raise chocobos. Troia Tattler. New breed of chocobo discovered. Amazing black chocobos said to revolutionize transportation. Chocobos are real cute. They smell a little though. I want to fly on a black chocobo, but I don't think they like me. They freak out when I try to get close. These black chocobos can't fly for some reason. The ones living in a chocobo village to the north can, but only at low altitudes. So I hear those chocobos can only land in forests. Get out of my way, children. There we go. Black chocobos can remember the way home, but they tend to run away after making a round trip. Alright, I think I got everything there. Is this... Yes, this is the hole. Thank you. Please enjoy the show. What's this back alley show? Welcome. The show will begin in a few minutes. You like to watch? Am I getting scammed? It's so coordinated. Uh-oh. I have a girlfriend. Please, stop. Just close your eyes, Cecil. They'll all go away. Like it never happened. Rosa will never have to know. Eek! Get out of here, you pervert! This is the dressing room! Nothing of value was in there. You got better things to do than hang out here. You're right. Time to get back on the adventure. Let's hit a safety save. Where is the Earth Crystal? I have it here. Where's Rosa? In the Tower of Zot. Now come aboard. Did I lose my airship? No, never mind. It's just attached to theirs. Kain! Where are you hiding? Now, Master Golbez would like a word with you. Golbez? Well done, Cecil. You have exceeded even my expectations. Wretch, show yourself! In due time, you will yet come to understand my benevolence. What's benevolence? Rosa stands beside me at the top of this tower. Bring the crystal here and we'll make the trade. She had better be safe. And you had best hurry. Wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to her. Now, I think the Tower of Zot is a one-time dungeon, so I gotta make sure I actually do what I need to do here. No weaknesses? Not even flicks her nose, he does gotcha nose to her and Cecil freaks out. Oh, no wonder why Teller healed so little magic before. He's at his maximum. Plain mail? I spent all that money on micro equipment, and plain mail's right here. Oh well, it helps with the dragon. vulnerable to fire. I'm guessing the hell turtles are not. Yeah, I thought that would be the case. I can survive this. That was very close, though. That's fine. What the fuck are you doing? What's your deal? Vulnerable to fire. There is something I could probably do to make this a little easier as well. Alright, Yang. Put on a fire core. Potion. I should have stocked up a bit more. They did give me a ton of money to stock up before this. Oh, perfect. I'm running through so many ethers with this guy, even though he has Osmos. Good thing I got a flame mail on. God, I could use that. I could use a 90 MP Osmos. Hold on. Let's Osmos them first. One! That is the complete opposite of 90 in this case. It's the lowest I can get. Wait, what are you Osmos to pop? Wait, were these guys weak to Blizzard? No, weak to fire. It's just the physicals aren't doing anything. One more Osmos for the road. They sensed weakness in Cecil. Right, I'm not doing that again. Doesn't look like there's any chests in here. Everyone defend. Oh no. Tell her hold out. Cecil, protect him. Good work. I studied them and I completely blanked out on what it said. Weak to fire? Good to know. Oh, Cecil. Yeah, it seems like that was going to be the common theme here. That's the 5th floor. Where is this one? Is 4th floor? Okay, I think most of the doors there are going to take me to the 5th floor. So I don't want to be on this one yet. I think that takes me to progress. Hi, ladies. Drain the MP out of her. $24's not bad. She do read pretty fast though. What is that? New gear. Fyra right off the bat. Because regular fire did not do the kill shot. That's pretty good. Fire element good against machines and has Quake tied to it. That's pretty strong. Wait. Imbued with the power of fire, it's resistant to ice and weak to fire. Huh? Wait, hold on. We can do some bullying. As long as it keeps doing that, I'm pretty safe, honestly. Right, wait for Teller to get his slot back. How much can I get out of Osmos from here? Not bad! Sorry, this is just too good of an opportunity to heal myself back up. Okay, nothing left in there. We sucks that bitch dry. Just one. God damn it. Get that Osmos in. Why does the puppet have more MP to steal from than the puppet master does? I did have to confirm that the flame mail is also weak to fire. We take that. Yeah, just a tense will be fine. Oh, Cecil has 101 MP now. I'm also noticing something that I'm not going to call out until it happens. Welcome to the Tower of Zot. Charmed, I'm sure. Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup? Welcome. We are the Mega Sisters. We serve Barbaricia, Lord of Wind. Mindy, Sandy, Cindy. We're afraid your journey is over. We will take your crystal. Say goodbye to your beloved Rosa. Delta attack. Ready, sis? I see. That's one at a time, okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind, it's not that bad. Oh, beautiful. Oh, God. Right. Spell. I know. Yang doesn't have Reflect on him yet, so I can safely cast Haste on him. Who's it landing on? Okay, I can deal. Oh god. All right. Okay, X potion. Oh, X potion was a lot. Way more than I expected. Okay, we need to kill the middle one. Back to Gaia Hammer. Your Osmo's only costing 0 is fantastic. Oh! I made a miscalculation. Teller did not have Reflex. This can't be. A Delta attack failed? No! Welcome. Golbez! Where's Rosa? First, the crystal. She'd better be alright. Hand over the crystal now, or she dies. Here, take it. There, now where's Rosa? Rosa? Whomever are you talking about? What? You double-crossing cur! Return her this minute! Ignorance dotard. Have you no idea whom you are dealing with? How could I forget the monster who killed my daughter? Vengeance will be mine! Bio Braga. Such feeble spells rather befit the decrepit old fool you are. Fundaga! Blizzaga! So, before it right. I cast Meteor! No! It will destroy you! I have no choice! Witness my ultimate spell! So something that's really, really good about this game, for Teller specifically, he couldn't get up to 99 MP. Impossible! So there was no chance you could use Meteor before this moment. He was capped at 90 MP this entire time. And since it cost 99 MP, that basically means he just overspent his spirit. Oh, how could he know Meteor? Tell her! It matters not. The crystal is mine. Kain. So Meteor broke my spell over him. So be it. He no longer serves any purpose. Mark my words, Cecil. Someday, I will destroy you. Golbez! Impudent fool. Oh, why don't you finish me? You. What is going on? Oh! We will settle this the next time we meet. Cecil! Are you okay? Yes, Meteor must have weakened him. Tell her, are you hurt? I failed. Keep still. I'm such a fool. I lost myself. My own hatred. Avenge my daughter. For me. I beg of you. Tell her. No. Get up, you old geezer. Tell her. I'll bet your daughter's mighty proud of you. You did good, old man. Tell her, Anna, saw in my life to avenge you both. What are you doing? Kain! Kain! Cecil, I'm so sorry. What have I done? Don't blame yourself. You had no control over your actions. But a part of me was still awake. Yet I just stood by and watched as Rosa... Rosa, where is she? Beyond those doors. We must hurry. Cecil! God damn, that was close. Rosa, I knew you'd come. Missed you so much, and I realized. Cecil? You realized what? Spit it out! Wait, is that Kain? Don't worry, he's back to normal. Tell his Meteor broke Golbez's spell. Forgive me, Rosa. I was not completely under Golbez's control. I tried my best to keep you close at any cost. Kain. Let's fight together, Kain. After all I've done, I don't deserve the honor. Hey, save the corny drama for later. We gotta scram! Let's go, Kain. We need your help now more than ever. Cecil, Rosa, thank you. Sid is pretty great. Ah, ha 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 ha! It seems Master Golbez has underestimated you. Lord of Wind, Barbaricia. You disappoint me, Kain, falling back in with such weaklings, despite your powers. I've simply come to my senses. I've grown sick of siding with animals like you. You snotty little wretch. I'll enjoy killing every one of you. The old man and his meteor gone, you stand no chance. See about that. Hey Gail, how you doing? No effect on the boss. Oh, that does nothing. I don't have shell. It got hit. There we go. We're in a safe position. Uh-oh. Do I only have Cure? No, there's Cure. Let's give a Prey a try. No potions. Good prey. She's taken a bit of punishment. Oh shit, I just realized Rosa has a shit ton of MP. I'm gonna be spamming Cura with her a lot more. Excuse me. Yeah, no, they're both pretty good. And the theme song is really good as well. Four Fiend's theme is great. Oh, right, I had him on focus. So he was still locked in from that. And she's down. It's not over. Last Elemental Lord still remains. Regardless, you'll never leave here alive. Ah ha 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 ha! Tower's collapsing. Damn it. That cur. Hold on to me. Teleport. Thanks, Rosa. This is... Yes, it's your room in Baron. Now that we've taken care of the fake king, there's nothing to worry about. Cecil, something I must tell you. What is it? It's about the crystals. Well, we've lost Troia's Earth Crystal to Golbez, which means he now holds all the crystals. Not quite. He only has 4. I mean there are more? I've heard the legends. They can't be true. Can't mean... They are. The dark crystals are real. Makes sense. After all, our world has light crystals. So where are these dark crystals? Some other world, perhaps? Exactly. See, Golbez only has half of the crystals. Well, now we know they exist, but how do we go about finding them? Golbez knows of their location. There's no time to lose. Where are they? They lie under the surface of the earth, in the underworld. It cannot be! Underground? Are you sure about this? That's what I overheard Golbez say. He also said that when all the crystals of light and darkness are gathered, a path to the moon will open. A path to the moon? Not sure exactly what it is. This key will help us get there. Here, you take it. Magma rock. This is a key. We'll use it somewhere. Should open a path to the underworld. But where? Yes, where do we use it? I wish I knew. Ah, no worries. We'll just fly around the world on the Enterprise till we find a place. We lost the airship near the Tower of Zot. For sure. My baby's equipped with autopilot. I'll bet she's flown back already. And we have a plan. Sid, what would we do without you? Yeah. Alright. Really, first thing tomorrow. Let's dress up for our journey to the underworld. Still don't understand. Why didn't Golbez finish me off at the tower? Cecil? Sorry, I was just thinking aloud. Come on, let's get some rest. And we're all set. Can I save in here? No, I can't. Look at all the Castle Baron inhabitants. Now, is the real king in place? They're not. Never again will monsters rule over this castle. God, it's heartbreaking seeing the twins just stuck here. Permanent reminder of their sacrifice. Anyway, I kind of wanted to go a little longer, but I feel like that's a very good capstone points for this chapter. So I think I'm gonna call it there tonight. So for everyone that came by, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.